Computer. Boom, I hit record. I hope it is. Sometimes these are a little wonky. Oh, it says it's going. Well, welcome everyone. My name's Michael O'Brien to this overview of the power of two. This is really an extraordinary smart contract. And one of the things you're going to realize is that it's for everyone. You know, many of us have been in the industry for many years, and a lot of programs, they just are out of reach for so many people. How refreshing is it to be part of something in these really trying economic times where the program is literally for everyone? So what I'm going to ask you to do is turn off all the distractions and get really focused in on this, because it can literally make a huge difference. The more you understand, the more you can share it with others. Now, this is a program, ladies and gentlemen, with a global power line, and you get to start for free. And for those of us who know people who come back to us and say, you know, I'm not really good at this whole referral thing, you get 2 free referrals guaranteed. Plus, you can earn before you spend. You're going to see how the dots connect here, and only spend to get what you have already earned. Now, there's a couple of terms you might want to write these down that might be new for you. There's a focus here on Tron, if that's a new term for you, Tron, and you're going to realize the brilliance of utilizing that. There's a gas fee in Tron that is literally, light years less expensive than that for Ethereum. It comes in around 25 to 30 cents at this current time. And you're going to see there's 2 parts to this program. The X Factor is a 1x2 cycler and has no sponsor requirement. It has a company-wide spill under system that everyone that has 2 people placed in them, continually. You'll see how this works. Let's get started. And thank you for joining us. Now, the power of 2 is a smart contract, and it's advanced. The thing I really like about it, there's so many, is it allows us to focus in on Tron. It's very economical due to its low price and low transaction fees for transfers. Now, it's easily exchanged into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies. That's very important. The power of 2 Tron smart contract is transparent, and it's very important you understand it's impossible to hack, manipulate, or delete, and allows you to do business around the world through the Tron cryptocurrency on the blockchain. Now, you get to benefit from the unique 2 smart contract compensation plans simultaneously through the power of 2, the X Factor and Prime. And you're going to see how this plays out. Now, for those of you who may know people who come back and say, it's difficult for me to recruit, well, how easy is it to share something where the registration is for free? And you can earn an upgrade to be put in what is known as slot 1. You're going to see how this plays out. There's 10 slots in both the X Factor and Prime compensation plans. Now, the X Factor is your community, and this is the community-wide spill under system. Now, the registration option with the POWERLINE, as you can see, the POWERLINE, let's say, for instance, someone's, really got a huge team. They're going to have thousands of people in that POWERLINE. And the system time and date stamps and picks partners from that POWERLINE on a first come, first served basis to come into your cycler to help you cycle. This is a brilliant, brilliant design. If a user fails to upgrade within 24 hours, because they're going to know that their team has done certain activities and they have 24 hours to respond. And this is very ingenious because it allows you to stay with your team with a heads up. So you've got to stay plugged in. Now, if you fail to do this, you're recycled down to the bottom of the free POWERLINE, and the position is replaced by the next free user in the POWERLINE to upgrade. So it absolutely nudges people. However, if you upgrade in the cycler first, you can surpass the person above you and in the Unilevel, and you can actually surpass your sponsor if they're not paying attention. Now, the protocol is, again, on a first come, first served basis in every level and slot. Now, there's a set of circumstances here, ladies and gentlemen, where you've got two different dynamics going on. You've got the X factor and you've got the prime. And as I indicated, the prime is your focus for your build, and the X factor is the community build. So your initial purchase automatically puts you in slot 1 in both the X factor and the prime. Very important to understand that. Pardon me 1 second, everyone. Thank you. You can upgrade to multiple slots in your back office with a one-time purchase. Now in X Factor, when you upgrade, you get paid members placed under you, which means you're making money immediately. So important. And anyone can upgrade instantly before anyone else and pass them up in the paid X Factor and Prime. Now with the X Factor, it's a simple cycler. When you're replaced for free in the straight line power line, you only need to upgrade them when you're going to cycle to be paid. It pays 100% through its straight line power line 1x2 cycler. All payments are made member to member directly to your Tron wallet. So this is a true peer-to-peer. You get paid 100% commissions directly to your Tron wallet as you cycle through the fast-paced 1x2 cycler. Now, how the X Factor cycler works, the first person upgrades and you get a 100% payout. Now, the second person on your right upgrades and 100% goes to the person above you in the cycler, and this gives you a 100% re-entry to cycle again in the same slots with the same two members, okay? Now, there is no limit on how many times you will be cycling and getting paid over and over by your automatic re-entries on each of the slots. And this is really, really extraordinary, ladies and gentlemen. This came up yesterday. You know, can you just get paid over and over and over again? Yes, you can. And you can get paid in multiple slots simultaneously. Now, there's a handful of terms and definitions. What you can do is, what I recommend is take out your smartphone and take a picture of these. I'm not going to read these. Everyone can read. But you'll want to do that. Take that advice. Take out your smartphone and take a picture of this so that you understand each of these terms. The terminology is important as we engage with others and you bring others to the opportunity. Now, upgrading in X Factor and Prime, you can upgrade to the next slots immediately to earn more money in up to 10 slots on both X Factor and Prime. Now, the system will, again, time and date stamp and picks the partners from the power line to qualify you for an upgrade in the X Factor. This design, I can't say enough about it. It's just amazingly brilliant. Now, with Prime, once all your invites upgrade, they're placed on your front line in the Unilevel network. So if an invite upgrades before you, they are passed up to your sponsor as an excelling partner. Again, the protocol is first come, first serve for every slot, and anyone can upgrade instantly before anyone else and pass them up in the paid X Factor and Prime. Very important to understand these details. Now, this is important as well, ladies and gentlemen, because it shows you the relationship between Tron and the US dollar, okay? So as you can see, this graph is also important to take a picture of this so you understand the convertibility taking place between Tron and USD. Very important to have this information so you understand the relationship that's taken place. Now, the benefits of upgrading slots in the X Factor and Prime are important to understand. Each subsequent slot doubles in price. So the profit is twice as much as you're making in both the X Factor and Prime at the same time. You make money on every active slot simultaneously. And we've got people on this call that have been in the space for 1/3 of a century, ladies and gentlemen. They've never seen a compensation plan designed with all the horsepower that's here. So you're being rewarded by an active participant, and this ensures that everyone makes money. Now with Prime, there are 10 slots and 10 Unilevels. Prime pays 100% on each slot of the 10 Unilevel networks. Each level pays 10% on 10 levels for a 100% payout. You just don't see that, ladies and gentlemen. Prime is separate from X Factor, and Prime is different from X Factor. X Factor functions on the community-wide spill under system, and Prime is based on your individual and team performance through your direct referrals, and only if you upgrade before that. Now let's take a close look at how Prime Unilevel functions. If you do not upgrade before your direct referral in a particular Unilevel slot, then your referrals are placed under someone else who has upgraded before you in that particular Unilevel slot. Translation, stay plugged in. You're given the information, you have 24 hours, you want to make sure you're plugged in, because once you lose them in the Unilevel slots that you're not participating in, you will never earn from them or their organization again in those particular Unilevel slots. So it pays to stay locked in. However, if you upgrade in higher Unilevel slots faster than the referral you lost on the lower Unilevel slots, you can redeem them as your referral again. Very important to note that. Once again, to maximize your income, it is important to upgrade to lock in your position on all slots of X Factor and Prime. Now, in each Unilevel slot, you can have an infinite amount of direct referrals, and you are paid 10% up to 10 levels deep on each referral in each slot. That's extraordinary. Each person you personally refer is a different leg. Okay? Now, there's a certain methodology. You want to also take advantage of your smartphone and take a snapshot of this. You want to understand this methodology. There's a certain rhythm to it. There's a certain manner. So how you can upgrade in X Factor and Prime. You start on level 1 in both X Factor and Prime with your initial upgrade. So you're going into both, whether you purchase the upgrade or earn the upgrade. Now, if you upgrade to level 2 and 3 in X Factor, you have to upgrade to level 2 and 3 in Prime before you can upgrade to level 4 and 5 in X Factor. So it's a very staircase sequential method. If you upgrade to level 4 and 5 in X Factor, you have to upgrade to level 4 and 5 in Prime before you can upgrade to level 6 and 7 in X Factor. And as you can see, this certain rhythm, this certain harmony that I'm describing here, it continues to propagate throughout the entire system. Now, how to get started. Whether you register for free or you pay to upgrade to the Income Generator 1 in both X Factor and Prime, in order to do Tron transactions, you have to set up a Tron wallet, and it's really easy, ladies and gentlemen. You just go to your Apple or Google Play Store, and it's a couple of clicks. Now, after you have that set up, you're able to store Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrency in this Tron wallet, and you can download for free the Tron wallet at the App Store or Play Store, as I indicated. Now, in order to get connected to X Factor and Prime, you must pay for the gas fee or transaction fee to attach your Tron wallet to your account. Now, this is extraordinary, ladies and gentlemen. If you're familiar with some of the costs that have been taking place with Ethereum-based smart contracts, this is light years less. Those have become prohibitive in the marketplace. Now, the minimal transaction fee to connect with the platform is usually less than 25 cents, and it is a fee that is paid to the Tron wallet, and the Power of Two does not make income from this at all. This way you can get your people for free. You can also join us on Telegram and Facebook, and those two are right here. You'll want to get with your person who's invited you to get all the details on how to become part of those important groups, because everything Power of Two happens there. Now, this is important, ladies and gentlemen, this information. This has the website. You want to take a picture of this as well with the tronwallet.me and the help center, support.tronwallet.me. And this information, again, you want to take and have it on your smartphone, take advantage of technology and leverage that, and take a picture of this important information. So what I'm going to do So we happen to have some very influential people on the line, and I'm going to open up the line. If you have a question, you can raise your hand. I'll do my best to unmute you. And I also noticed my hard line came undone. So I'm going to reconnect that right now so that we have the state-of-the-art connectivity here. I didn't realize that came out. There we go. And so we have, thanks for bearing with me, folks. We have Grayson. Hello, Grayson. How are you? Let me undo. Bear with me. There we go. Grayson had a question. 1 second, folks. Just digging out Grayson's, because when I undid him, he moved away. There we go. Has to unmute. Go ahead and unmute your line, Grayson.
Hello.
Hi, Grayson. Welcome to the call.
Okay. I have a question.
Sure.
Okay. If eventually I register, are you getting me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Then I invite my persons, and they are given two persons each. If they don't upgrade, and their downliners upgrade, who is the earning coming to?
Yeah, I'm undoing Rich's line. There we
Hello,
go.
how you doing?
Hi, Rich.
All right, I can answer that question for you.
Hello.
Yeah, so you said that you joined the business for free,
Yeah.
right? Or
Yeah.
you are a paid member? Which one? I need you to talk to me. The free member or the paid member?
Then I upgrade. You get me?
Okay, good. Okay, so if you upgrade and those people under you didn't upgrade, the people that you bring on board didn't upgrade, would you, okay, now, and the people under them upgrade, the money will go to the person that invited that person. Always the money go to the person that invited the person in. So meaning if I am in the 1x2 cycler, okay, and I bring in 1,000 member into the 1x2 power line, only 2 people will be under me. The rest is gonna go to the system and bless everyone else. Now,
Okay.
when you go to the and bless everyone else, what will happen is if my people, let's just say that some of my people came under you and bless you with your 2, and you failed to upgrade. And the people that I bring under me came under you to bless you. But if you don't upgrade and those people upgrade, the money will come to me because those are my people. But if you upgrade, the money will come to you.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got it now?
Yeah, but I have one question more. Can you
Go
show
ahead.
me the diagram of those dollar and the coin price?
The dollar and the Tron?
Yeah,
Oh,
the image,
Okay,
so I can
go ahead. Ask your question.
Can I see it so I can go ahead with question?
and
Can
Richmond,
you
this
show
is a good.
can you show
This
the
is a good.
dollar, the Tron table, the one with the dollars and the Tron?
And Richmond, why don't you tell everyone that the price, if the price of Tron goes up, it does not affect us.
Yeah,
Okay,
wait.
now.
I want to finish with him first. Go ahead. Go ahead
Okay,
with your
now.
question.
Okay, you said we upgrade with $10, right?
Correct.
In the S factor, then $5 bring the S prime, right?
Correct.
Okay, now let's assume I have 100 members. Okay, I believe only 2 will follow me in the X factor, then the rest will go to the community, right?
Correct.
I believe when they all upgrade, the $5 has split for the X factor and S prime. I hope I'm gonna get the $5 from all of them in the S prime.
You're gonna get 10% from all of them.
In the S prime, that is
Correct. All of them. All of them. Not only just if you bring 1,000 members into the system and the 1,000 members upgrade, you're gonna get 10% from all of them. And when those 1,000 people also bring people onto the board all the way to the 10th level, you're gonna make 10%. No matter which slot, every slot give you 10 levels deep, every slot. So level 1 is $5, level 2 is $10, so you make 10 levels deep into a $10 slot. The $20, you're gonna make 10% in 10 levels deep all the way to the 10th slot. So every slot represent 10 levels deep.
All right. No
You got it now? The X factor, what happened to the X factor is everyone in the system need 2 people. So that what will happen is it will cycle you over and over in which all the slot that you have activated. And all the slot that you have activated, some of them will be the same people that you know, some of them will be different. So whether you bring them or not in the X factor, you will win. You just have to activate that slot.
Okay. So in the X factor, I don't need to refer. Even if I'm going for the $160 slot, I don't need to refer. I just need to buy the slot, then get my 2 referral.
Correct, but you have to buy X factor and prime. You know, if you buy one in X factor, you have to buy one in prime. If you buy slot 2 in X factor, you have to buy slot 2 in prime. That's how it works. It works hand in hand. So in X factor, you can activate all your board and still make money without bringing a single soul.
Okay, but sorry to say this. Like, I just need to understand this. You said I will be reinvested or something like that. Okay, when they pay me the first one and the second one reinvest me, how are they going to pay
Into the same
me?
slot. It's gonna create the same position for you in the same slot.
Okay,
The second one, reinvest in the same slot over and over and over and over.
I understand that the second one will reinvest me. How would they pay me again, over and over again?
The same way they pay you the first time, right? You got 2 people come under you and pay you. One go to your wallet, one reinvest you. The same thing is gonna keep happening over and over and over.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay, let's see. We have Olusegun. Let me just get Olusegun's mic unmuted here, Rich. There we go. Olusegun, you're all set. Welcome to the call.
You might want to type your question in the box.
Yeah. Your signals. There we go.
Can I go with my question, sir?
Oh, now we can hear you. Welcome.
Okay, my question is, I want a clarification on the first investment fee. In the last Zoom meeting, they said it's going to price of Tron and dollars, but the first investment fee will still remain $10. So I want to know if it still remains the same.
What is going to happen is with power of 2, it's only going to be dealing with dollar amount. So if the price goes up in Tron, you're only going to pay $10. Once you upgrade with that $10, $5 will put you in the 1x2 cycler, and the $5 will activate your prime right away, and you begin to make money in those sections, those slots right away.
Okay, that means this table I'm putting on my screen is no more valid, right?
Yeah, the Tron that is there, what is going to happen is we're only going to be dealing with the in the system, we're only going to deal with the $10, and we're only going to deal with 10, 20, 40, 80. We're just staying with the dollar value. So the coin right now might drop because the coin goes up, it might drop once you're about to register. The coins will be less, but the dollar amount will still stay the same as $10. You understand?
I understand.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you have any other questions?
No, for now, I am okay.
Okay, thanks so much. Okay, we got Jose up next, Rich. Let me get Jose undone. Here we go, Jose. Welcome to the call. Jose? You can, there
You
you
hear
go.
me?
Yes,
Do you
how
hear
are
me?
you? Yes.
Ah, fine, fine. Thank you. My question is, the system will always allocate two people in the X factor in any slot, in each slot. One,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
And when I have the people under me, I will be notified, and I will have 24 hours to upgrade
Correct.
before losing them.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. That was my question.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Okay,
You
so
too.
now we have got, bear with me on the pronunciation. Olisican. I think that's who we have is Olisican. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Olabodi.
Type my number in. Does he got cash up?
I'm asking to unmute his line. There we go, Olabodi.
Hello, Michael.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. Hey, Richmond. What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. So it's actually Olabode.
Olabodi, thank you.
Yes, so good, so good. Okay, so this isn't the first time I'm here, and I just really want to get clarity on this because I should have asked the last time that I was here. The clarity I actually want to get is this. I do understand that even if I bring 1,000 people and I'm only going to get 2 of them in the X Factor and 998 left will actually go on to bless everybody else in the system. But then I have those people, I have them on my first level to earn 10% from them in the X Prime, right?
Okay, you said that 900 will be in your X Prime. No, the whole 1,000 will be in your X Prime.
No, yeah, the whole 1,000. I mean, yeah, the whole 1,000 will be in my X Prime, but the whole 998 will go to the system. But I just want to ask this: the thing is there a way like we can actually, like set priority to the way?
Oh,
Notification, yes.
Hello? Hello?
I'm not sure what happened to him, Rich.
Okay.
Yeah, we can take the next. If you have another question, you can just pop it into the chat. Let's go with Jerry. There we go, Jerry. Let's see here if we can't get Jerry on. Bear with me. Here we go, Jerry. Welcome to the call, Jerry.
Thanks, Michael.
Sure.
Can we pay to upgrade before we have our 2 referrals?
Yes.
Okay. Can we also, can we do that for level 1, 2, and 3?
Yes.
Okay. And what is the benefit of doing that?
You'll be in the top of the food chain.
Okay.
Remember, in the X Factor, first come, first serve. So if
Okay.
you activate those positions first,
So,
you'll get your
okay.
paid members first, whether you bring them on.
Okay. So as soon as we get our link to register, we pay our fee for 25 cents. Then we're connected. Then we can pay to upgrade before we're assigned our 2 referrals.
Correct.
Okay,
Correct.
great.
Oh, that's one way to do it. That's the first option. The second option, when you get your link and you put it in, it's gonna tell you, hey, you want to pay the $10 right away and that will activate slot 1 and slot 2 in Prime for you right away. So you're gonna pay the $10 plus the gas fee, and you are in the system. Or you can pay the gas fee and you join the POWERLINE and get 2 people before you upgrade. So it's 2 options that the system is gonna give you. Which one you want? You want to join and pay the gas fee, but you don't pay the $10. You pay the POWERLINE, and the POWERLINE will give you 2 people before you upgrade. Or you pay your $10 and then you be inside the system right away and get paid members under you.
Okay, so if we choose to pay the $10, then the fee is included in that.
Exactly.
Okay, and then once we have done that, then we're eligible to go to level 2 and 3.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, and then if we do that, then once the 2 referrals are assigned to us, do we have to do anything else?
No. What will happen is when those 2 referrals come under you, is the first one is gonna go straight to your wallet. So if you're on a $10 slot, you're gonna make $10 into your wallet. The second one is gonna reinvest. If you're in a $100 slot, $100 will go to your wallet, $100 to reinvest. So basically, whatever slot that you in the X Factor, you'll be making money over and over in each particular slot. Whatever that you were activated on, so you might be in slot 1, 2, and 3. You'll be making money over and over and over those 3 slots. At the same time, the people that you bring into the POWERLINE. So imagine you bring 1,000 people into the POWERLINE for free. When those 1,000 people begin to upgrade, guess what? It's gonna help the community in X Factor. But what it is in for you is you're gonna make 10% in each slot that they upgrade in Prime. You got it?
Yes, thanks.
Right. So all those free members, when they begin to upgrade, you begin to make 10% in whatever slot that they upgrade to in the Prime.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Jerry. Okay, let's see. We've got Blaiston. I'm going to go ahead and find where he went. 1 second, Blaiston. There we go. And go ahead and unmute Blaiston. He may have gone out of range, Rich, because he's not responding. So let's see.
We can go person.
Yeah, Blaiston, you can type your question in the chat. Let's see. Let's go to Daryl T.
Hi, thanks for putting on this presentation. I had a couple of questions. When did this particular opportunity start? And the second part of the question is, what is the current membership or the current amount of participants?
Well, let me say this. You are the first to know about this smart contract. And next week, they're doing the hard testing. Once the hard testing is done, everything is good, they're going to have a time clock and a date that we will go live. So guess what? You're in the right place at the right time.
Understood. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's see here, Rich. It looks like everyone's hand is dropped because some of those questions. Oh, no, we got some more. We've got Kelvin.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, Nigerians. Good afternoon to you guys. So I got the team ready, and they are like, since there's a free slot and a paid slot. So if you go for the free slot, when you get a member, because in the diagram shows 518 Trons, one goes straight to your wallet, and one goes straight to your investment. Is the investment the same thing as the upgrade?
I'm trying to, did you understand the question? Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, you saying that when you join the free slot, you have 2 people under you. The 2 people, are you saying that they're gonna upgrade before you upgrade, or I want to understand the question.
Yeah, if they upgrade.
Yeah, if they upgrade, if they upgrade,
Upgraded mine.
if they upgrade, what will happen to them is they will be in the X Factor and the Prime right away. But if they fail to upgrade and the people under them upgrade, the money will go to the person who bring that particular person in the X Factor.
Okay. So what about someone who joined with the $10 and the transaction fee, like a registered member with the required amount of Tron? Is it the same situation with the same person that registered fee?
You're gonna go to the right away, and you'll be given paid members right away, whether you bring them or not. That's the benefit. Your line is bad.
Yeah. Daryl, can you hear us?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I think I answered the questions anyway.
Yep. Let's see. We've got Olabode. Olabode. Let's go with O. Oh, you're all set. Your line's unmuted. Are you there?
Go to KG. Go to GK.
Okay. Welcome, GK.
Like, I'm going to pardon you this time again. So good.
Hello.
GK.
It's so good. Okay, so
hello. Yeah, this is GK from India.
Welcome.
So here I am right now working with some Ethereum subjects, and here I have one question. If I promote number of people, and I have understood that in X Prime we will be benefited, but in case of X Factor, will they be help for fast recycles? If I recruit more people, will that help in the number of fast recycles? Or should I wait for the system to recycle?
I'm trying to catch your question. For some reason, on my end, you are going in and out. Did you understand the question, Michael?
No, I didn't. There were parts of it that.
No, I will repeat the question, please.
Okay.
So here, normally in Forces or any other smart contracts in Ethereum based, the number of people we refer, they will help us in fast recycles. But here, the number of referrals which I made, will they help in fast recycle, or I have to depend on the system for recycle?
Okay. Okay. Good question. That's a very good question. Those numbers that you bring on board, that is helping everyone. Look at it this way, okay? Look at it this way. The people that you bring in on board, they are helping you below. Any people that they bring also, they are helping you below. That's how it works, and it helps the whole entire system cycle out faster and faster. Okay, so even though I might bring 1,000 people, the 2 people will be in my front line, but at the end of the day, they all still under me, that is helping everyone to cycle out faster. You get what I'm saying? So the system, all it does is it just take people and put it under the person that is next in line and cycle those people over and over and over and over. So really, technically, the people are still under there. They are also helping you to cycle out faster, in that level. You get what I'm saying? So you on the top, they're still below you, and they're helping the whole entire community. That's why it's called power of two. Everyone inside the system need two people, no matter what. Everyone. There is no hole in the system. Everyone needs two people from the top to the bottom. But the way you benefit the most is those people that you bring on board. What is going to happen is you make 10% on them on Prime. When those people also begin to bring people on board, you also make more 10%, which is 10 levels on each slot. That's why infinite Y, 10 levels deep on each slot.
And a related question to it, sir. When we complete our first cycle, so we will be getting our next cycle. I mean, we will be placed in the POWERLINE after completing our first cycle. Is it so?
So the POWERLINE is for the people that let's just say if I come on board and I don't want to register and pay the $10 right away, I'll be put into the POWERLINE, and the system will locate two people under you also that is a free member, and the system is going to tell you to upgrade, okay? Because those people also going to get the same two people, and when they upgrade, guess what? You benefit, all right? That's when you begin to make money. But if you pay when you first join, you paid, guess what? You go into the Prime. I mean, you go to the X Factor and the Prime the same time, and you're the one who's going to get the paid members under you. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I understood.
Correct.
That's it, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Next we have Ola.
And guys, be paying attention to the people that are asking those questions, because so far I think we have answered the same question like twice already. So be paying attention to those people that are asking the question, so you don't come and repeat the same question, guys.
Ola, welcome to the call.
Thank you. Greetings.
Greetings.
Yeah. In the Prime, that is where I just want to get a little clarity from. You say we are getting 10% in each of our members in the Prime. So I just want to get the clarity. The 10%, is it, for example, 10% of the $5 in the level 1, and 10% in 10% of $10 in level 2? It goes on like that. Is it how it works? Is it that? That's what I want to.
Correct. Every level that you activated is 10%, and that 10% apply to your people too. If those people that you bring on board that is under you, they're also going to give you 10% all the way to 10 levels deep. After the 10 level, you don't make money on that particular person anymore. You understand?
All right.
Right. That's why it goes 10 levels. So you begin to make, and every person that you bring on board, consider 10 levels deep. Just is always 10 levels deep. And let's just say if you bring one person bring one person bring one, all the way to the 10th level, that's 100% payout.
All right. That's great. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we've got Blaisden.
I sent my question in the chat.
Oh, you had your question in the chat? Okay. Thank you. And we have Odabil. Welcome,
okay,
Odabil. How you doing?
Good afternoon. I'm going good. Okay, right now the smart contract hasn't been launched, but the registration fee is still 518.6 trons, right? Hello?
I'm going to defer that to Rich.
Because the way the Tron currency is rising, I'm not sure that people are going to be able to still register, as the thing is still 518.6 trons. but the Tron currency is rising. So it's not going to be that same amount in dollars.
Well, we learned earlier if the Tron
Just
price. Oh, go ahead, Rich.
Yeah, you just making the presentation long when we all asking the same question over and over, guys. We already talked about that. We're keeping the dollar value. So if we're keeping the dollar value, which is telling you that it's $10 to register, you can go to your Tron wallet and transfer $10 worth of, or let's just make $11 worth of Ethereum or Bitcoin and swap it into Tron. And that equivalent will register you right away. So if we're saying that, if we saying it's $20 for level 3, then you know that $20 worth of Tron, no matter if the price goes to Tron goes to $5 a coin, $20 a coin, you're only gonna pay $20 of worth of Tron.
Okay,
All
okay.
right?
It's only going to be that $10 for the registration, because as Tron is rising, it's not going to rise with it, right?
Exactly. Got it?
So it's
So
just that $10.
we're keeping the dollar value, not the Tron value. Remember
Okay.
that. Keeping the dollar value, not the Tron value. So you might join with $10. Well, you might see 500 and something Tron, but when you go and register, you might see maybe 400 something Tron, because it's only equivalent to $10.
Right.
All right.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it looks like it's $3.99 right now for $10 worth of.
There you go. You see, so that's good. You know? All right. Next question.
Let's go to the chat, Rich. It's starting from the top. Yes, we can record this. Is there any particular Tron wallet you would recommend? From Ken.
All that information is in the group. You just go to your Apple Store or your Android store and type in Tron wallet, and it'll pop up for you. But if you want the link to it, check the groups. It's all in the groups. Even this morning, I put it all in the group this morning too.
Oh, okay. The Telegram.
Correct.
And the other group. Is that a WhatsApp? Is the other group, or what's the other one?
Yeah, it's all in Telegram, and then I see a couple on a Messenger. I added over there too.
Okay. Hope that helps, Ken. You want to get with whoever invited you and get the information on how to join the group. From Blaiston, we might have answered this. He didn't want to talk because it's very loud because of his dogs. What will we get from the 2 free referrals?
Well, what you did is a guarantee that you have 2 people under you, so you can go. You have 24 hours to upgrade. The same thing is going to happen to them. So those people is gonna, when they upgrade, you begin to earn your the cycler in slot 1 and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
I mean, a lot of these questions can be answered in the groups. I don't know if you want me to go one by one. There's probably 10 of them.
No. Don't do that. We reach our limit right now. We can go ahead and close it. They can come to the and ask those questions.
Okay, great, Rich. I think we're looking at, yep, it's right about an hour. So
Right.
you and I are going to get to, oh, go ahead, Barry.
I just have some final thoughts.
Sure.
Keep in mind, people, that Tron just went up 5% yesterday and 24% for the week and 47% for a 30-day period. So people need to download a Tron wallet and take some of their Bitcoin or Ethereum and be ready and own some Tron. With or without this program, it's good to have Tron. With this program, you need to have a Tron wallet set up, ready to join the free straight line. So our homework is to get all our interested people ready. And if you're ready, you're going to be first to be cycling faster. So the program is going to be screaming. First week, there'll probably be 20,000 people in this. So you're first to know about it, and you're going to be first to be cycling. So you get your money back immediately on the X factor, whatever you put in, and the second time through, it's 100% profit. And I think this is going to be one of the first programs I've seen in 35 years where people will actually have two people. Most people can't even get two people. And when you don't have to do something, you usually do something. And if you see that you didn't do anything and you made $5 or $10 over and over, do you think you're going to want to go up to the higher slot and start making tens over and over again and 20s over and over again and tell a few friends? Of course you do. So if you look at the money, and it's genius because a lot of people are going to want to be at the top level right away in X Factor cycling from the community. But you can't do that unless you simultaneously buy into the prime as well. And by doing so, you know, and inviting people, everyone's going to be doing the same thing and following you in both programs. And it's 100% payout on both of these. So the creative team is working on putting this in different languages, on sizzle videos, on comp plan videos. So now's the time to tell your folks about this. There's going to be 2 calls every day happening, and just invite. And when this launches in a week or two, you'll have a big team ready to go. And the people that make the big money in these smart contracts are the ones that line up their people first. So if you work this like you've never worked before for the next week, you will be pleasantly surprised and set up pretty well. So those are some of my thoughts. So tomorrow there's a call at the same time. You have the link now, so just copy and paste it and put Monday in there instead of Sunday, and put tomorrow's date in the link that you got, put the 17th, and just text it to some people. And those are some of my thoughts.
Oh,
Back
yeah.
to you, Mike.
Thanks, Barry. And you know, everyone can see this. These are dynamics that have changed people's lives. Positioning and timing that Barry's talking about. It's a handful of details he's talking about. Get the Tron, you know, get the message out. Make sure you have your wallet set up, stay plugged in. But these two broad dynamics, you know, people have changed generations in their families by taking advantage of positioning and timing. And to, you know, Rich's point earlier, someone was wondering how many people are involved and when did this launch? You're hearing about it now because the spade is hitting the dirt as you're watching this. This is literally happening right now. This is, you know, the foundation, it hasn't even been poured yet. They're breaking into the ground right now. So you're on the grassroots level looking up and seeing the tip of that shovel go into the ground. That's where you are right now. And it's hugely important to take advantage of it. Heed Barry's advice, download the Tron wallet yesterday, you know, as soon as possible, secure the Tron. And as you plug into the program, you're going to understand how X Factor and Prime works. Don't worry about all the details. Jump in and learn to swim as you get into the water. You don't have to have every single thing figured out in order to assimilate this information. You'll get it as you plug in. Now, tomorrow, Barry, we're going to focus on 8 p.m. Eastern. Is going to
Perfect.
be, yep, it's going to be the presentation. And then Rich and I are looking at a schedule that could get cemented and solidified later today for the other time for the call, which might be super early in the morning, take advantage of Europe and Asian markets. And I mean 7 a.m., Barry.
Okay, that's great that you're doing that for the other markets. The other markets love this type of stuff. So if you have friends in India or Africa, they will tear this up. I strongly recommend, Richmond, that you appear for tomorrow's 1 Eastern call, because the people that did not show up today might be inviting people for Monday's call, because it is Sunday. A lot of people don't think that there's calls on Sunday, but they're going to be back at it for Monday. So you do not want an empty room with or you know, no host there. So the host for tomorrow's call could let everyone know there's a schedule change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get it all out. Rich, are you there? Rich, your line might be muted. Let me see.
Sorry, my line was muted. I was talking.
Yep.
Yes, we're gonna get it all out today.
Okay, great.
All the schedules coming out today.
All the schedule, great. Okay, so we'll get that out to everyone. And you know, one big thing I picked up on today was the importance of being in the rooms, in the groups with Telegram and Messenger, because everything Power of Two happens in there. And whatever information that you didn't get because of your connection or whatever challenges, you can get it by being plugged into those groups. It's so important because everything's happening there in real time.
A lot of leaders will want to put their own groups together. So when they get their link, they simply put their link out to their team, and their team will also, a lot of people will want to have their own groups as well. So there's the master group, but I highly recommend, and Rich taught me this, to open up a Telegram group of your own. So you could have 10, 20, 50 leaders there. You get your link, they all get it. They have their leaders in their own Telegram rooms, and then there's no cross-sponsoring going on, cross-recruiting. So
Great point, Barry.
just an idea.
Lots of nuggets there, folks. Well, I think this is a wrap, guys. I think we covered a lot. If there's anything else that you guys think we should speak to before we close it out.
I think that's it. We've been on here enough. It's Sunday. I know everybody want to go and go and relax with their family, so that's good enough. So let's go ahead and close it, and just be looking out in the groups for the new schedule for starting on Monday.
Thanks, Rich. Thanks, Barry, and thanks everyone. Have a great rest of your Sunday.
Thank you.
Take care, everyone.
Good job. Thanks.
Thanks so much.